Everyone, this is Dr. Apple again. Over the last 2 weeks, my main goal was to give people information about the cases when you can get COVID while being fully vaccinated. A lot of people have a lot of anxiety and they are happy to find information firsthand. But while doing so, I got few people calling me a troll. One just plainly called me a troll. One called me a cute troll. I appreciate. Try to live up to expectations. And one called me a person of unknown origin. You know, if you don't know my origin, I can tell you I'm Russian who lives more than 10 years in US. I hope that's enough information. You really have not seen a real troll.
Please welcome Tomi Lahren.
Have you read what she's writing? If you did, you must go as crazy and as I am. So basically, Tomi Lahren thinks that if more than 3 million American people die from COVID, this is okay. This is just 1% chance of dying when you're getting COVID. So what is actually 3 million casualties from the preventable cause? Let's compare it with the Nazi Germany. So as you might know, the Nazi Germany waged a 6 years war, which was the most terrible war on this planet. And do you know how many German military personnel died? Just over 4 million. So basically, Tomi Lahren wants you to sacrifice a number of people comparable to the German military casualties in the Second World War. Isn't she crazy? Isn't she a big troll? And we obviously know the Tomi Lahren origin. She's American and she wants more than 3 million Americans to be dead. Exactly dead from a preventable disease. I'm done with my rage for the day and I'm gonna be talking more practical issues. Of course, many people are very anxious because vaccinated people go around, the Delta spread is pretty high, people are anxious that they can get Delta. I'm getting a lot of questions, you know, I am sick, maybe this is Delta, I don't know what to do. You can do it at home, I did it at home. This one expires in December this year, so you can buy it. Go to the description of this video, click on the link. You can buy it, you can just keep it at home because, you know, if you're anxious, if you experience symptoms, if you are very weak, you don't want to leave your house, you don't want to keep going around exposing people, you can do it in 5 minutes at your home. Okay, so that was a lot of questions how I got tested. I got tested with this one. The second segment is about getting back to work. So as I said, in my case, I could work more or less full-time from home. And my organization has a very strict COVID protocol. So of course, as soon as I tested positive, I informed my organization and I followed their COVID protocol. So the COVID protocol for me was when I am clear of my symptoms for 24 hours, I can go and get a test at the medical facility of my organization. And if this test is negative, I can return to my office. When I went there a few days ago, I received exactly the same test I did from this box. Like this square thing with the pink thing on it looks exactly the same. So this is basically what they're doing on you. If you are schedule an appointment, go to this special place, talk to a bunch of people, and basically they get you the same thing done, but you know that's official, and for me it was negative, so I'm clear to get back to office. Because I got COVID while being fully vaccinated, I continue to do my research and I continue to monitor the situation with the people who are dying, unfortunately still dying despite of being fully vaccinated. Last night, I checked the latest statistics at CDC website. So I found that as of July 19, now we have 850 people dead while being fully vaccinated, and the cause of the death is COVID. Of course, this is extremely concerning because this is far from over yet, and this number is going to grow. I'm going to go around and collect stories of those people. So far, I found one story. It's a woman. She's 62 years old. It's, in my opinion, too early to die, and she had a lung transplant. Unfortunately, for her, protection of the vaccine was not good enough, and she died of the COVID recently. So this is just one of the story. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel because I'll be monitoring the statistics. I will inform you, I will collect the story, and when we get to the unfortunate number of 1,000 people dead from the confirmed COVID as a main cause of the death, and there's people being fully vaccinated, we'll arrange some kind of morning session for them, maybe, put some flowers and candles, and pay tribute to the memory of those people who seek the protection of the vaccine, who followed all the rules, but unfortunately died from this preventable disease. Another thing I will continue to closely monitor and inform you is the situation with the schools. So basically what's going on right now, in some schools they don't require masks. I think that's a big mistake. I think schools should be back to very strict COVID protocols as we did it in the fall and in the spring. So for example, one of my friends, she has a small child who has asthma, and you can just imagine what's happening in the heads of the parents which have children with some kind of health issues like asthma or any kind of disease which compromises the immune system.